we don't have any game to play, guys. What's going on? Welcome back to Big T Muscle Gaming Channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23. I'm gonna wait till like the last possible time to pay my internet bill before I pay it to see how much I've got in my account because I don't want to pay $79 and then have like 115 or 120. So we'll see how it goes. My YouTube needs to be paid. It just got paid probably. I think that was what just got paid today. I don't know. Is Amazon or Amazon Prime? I don't know. Anyway, we're good. We're still out. We still got $200. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Because it refreshes itself after. So anyway, there's me. We're going to the neighborhood. We're gonna get our daily prize today. So I got to watching some more videos about play calling and stuff on, not on 2K, but on like actual basketball actual play calls in the game. I was watching video called "Why Nikola Jokic is the smartest NBA player ever." His play calling IQ, his basketball IQ is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. He is nuts. He has one of the best play calling minds of all time. There's a go-kart. Okay. Now we're going to run over here to, somebody's got the Christmas stuff from December, so you see how people are sometimes. They don't change their look to represent. I don't change mine because mine doesn't matter. What did I get? Who did I get? I got 9 minutes. I'm just going to screw around here for about 9 minutes and just talk to you guys, and we'll get our second prize. I want to see what I got. My player, Chloe, I want to see what I got. I got a hardware. I wish you could categorize, like look for your hardware jersey. Oh, it's a Gary Payton. So it's Gary Payton's daddy. I got Gary Payton's daddy. Hey, how about that? Hi, Wario. I think that's who that is. Let me check, see who. Give me just a second, guys. I was right. It's Wario. My boy. That's cool. I've got 1, 2. I think I have 2. I've just gotten 2 classic hardwood jerseys. Wait. Yeah, these are the jerseys that I do have. I love it. I got this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have all 5 seasons now. I have a season 1, season 2, season 5, season 3, and season 4. So because you get them all at the beginning of the season, so it's like you get it for free. I mean, let's go check. Hopefully it's going to be really quick. Cause I don't want to stand here all day. I want to play a game. I just want to play a couple games tonight. We got about 7 minutes. I'm not worried about leaving it because you don't have to worry about it because you can always come get it within a 24-hour period, and then it just reshuffles the item. We're going to go check out the games that I did. I think I got most of them right. Probably got 5 again. Guarantee that's probably what happened. There's 1. There's 2. Nope. There's 3. There's 4. Nope. Nope. 6. I got 6 this time. Wow. Oh, no, I got 5. Fuck you. Nope. 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 Damn, I got 3 out of all that. Jeez. Let's see, because the games are all done now. 76ers, because Zach LaVine's going to get cooked. Joel Embiid's going to be doing some work. Timberwolves, they've been winning. They ain't been on a good streak. Say that. Bucks are going to win that one. Jazz, Nikola Jokic is still too smart. I picked the Suns because I think Julius Randle's going to rule the roost, and that's going to work, I think. Yeah, you must. Now, if you're really good at picking deals, it's fine. But if you're not, don't ever do the 200. I mean, it looks very tempting because it's double your points for each corrective thing. So if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have to get 8 games correct, and it sucks. Got it. Let me see what somebody here to me. I will, KFR. Give me just a second. Let me get my phone here. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to check my YouTube, see if I got a notification. If I don't get a notification from you guys, make sure that... Just make sure... I'm not getting your follows or your likes or whatever. Ooh. Can I? Yeah, she was. This is this thing about Luna Vachon. I want to put this in my playlist so I can watch it. Okay, now we gotta go to the actual YouTube. I gotta make a playlist called Wrestling. I think I have one called Wrestling, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I do, but we'll check before we go there. No. Okay, so it's the closest thing I have. Okay, so okay, and we're done. Okay, so I want to make sure. So I really only got 8 out of that entire list. I am not very good at picking them because it seems like every time I pick a team that is on a good streak, they seem to lose. But since January 20th, the Golden State Warriors have not won a road game. They finally won one last night. I was nervous because they went from 5th to 7th. They were in 5th place. They were 2 spots up the board from being on the they were 3 spots from being in the play-in tournament. Well, they dropped down to 1 spot from being in the play-in tournament, and they won last night. So let me see. Search the web for Western Conference standings in basketball.
I find this on the web.
Western Conference standings in basketball.
Here are the standings for the Western Conference from the current season.
So, Luka and the Mavericks actually lost last night, so it didn't matter. So they're back to 6. So they're hovering right around the play-in, right around the cutoff for a playoff berth. More like anything. So we're getting pretty close, and I'm really kind of scared. I want to figure out how many games are left in the NBA season. How many games are left in the NBA season?
Here's what I find from Wikipedia. The NBA's regular season runs from October to April, with each team playing 82 games.
Golden State Warrior games. Golden State schedule.
Here's the upcoming schedule for the Warriors between tomorrow and the 9th of April 2023.
Okay, so 373. So they got 9 games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 8 games left. Okay. 9. So they have 9 games. So every team has 9 games now. We're down to like the last 9 games of the regular season. So, getting ready for that big playoff push. We're going to be watching a lot of basketball later on. So let's go check out one of the stores and see. Let's go check out our daily spot. Here at our newest. Don't need to go there. You can hear him playing in there. Oh, I'm running into a pole. I feel like an idiot. Good, we got an NBA store item. So what's that going to consist of? A t-shirt? I don't have anything bad about NBA's t-shirts, but it's just like that's pretty much all you can get are shirts and shorts that are not even the good ones. If you work your ass off, you should be able to get free swag up to a certain amount. Right, I went the wrong way, I'm sorry. I got the pants too. That's 8,000? Jesus. Okay. These are all the hoodies and joggers now. Okay, I like that. I'll get this and that, so that's 16,000. Jesus. Alright. So we got to go down to the throwback jerseys, Paul Gasol. Well, it could be Gasol, James, and Iverson, Nash, Garnett, Anthony, Foul. Chris Paul. He spells his name right. Wrong. Where's Powell? There's Yao. We gotta have Powell in here. If you're gonna do this, you gotta do Powell. Paul Pierce. Look at. Okay, so it is spelled right. Okay, never mind. Patrick Ewing's hurt. How long is it gonna be out? Oh, at least 3 or 4 days. I can't go to the Knicks game. It's when basically there's an episode of Seinfeld where apparently Patrick Ewing gets hurt. I'll tell you in a minute. Let me get this. We got Pippen, Thomas, Drexler, Duncan, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Scottie Pippen. Let's see, 89. So we'll just go ahead because these are two stalwarts here when it comes to the James Worthy. They got some good jerseys on here, man. Sam Jones. Why? Holy fuck! I wasn't expecting that much for Larry Bird, but Jesus Christ! Larry Bird! Ah, damn. We even have a check to 10,000. Bob Cool, yeah, see? Chamberlain's, okay. That is nuts, though. What affecting? Let's see if we get Jordan here. Is there 23 in here? Who's this? Rick Barrett? Oh, he's only. That tells you about the worth of these players sometimes now. There's Bill Russell, so Larry Bird's got a better. Oh my God. Okay, so Kareem is the same. Okay. That is nuts. Well, that's only 12,000. That's his Trailblazers jersey. I mean, what? I understand his Bulls, but see, only 3,000 more. Jeez, that's not even right. Woo! The Bryant jersey's coming out. Oh, it's almost double the Paul Pierce jersey. Holy shit! I'm sorry. Now that's about right. Really? That's not right. So his Heat jersey, okay. So Heat jersey and the Bryant jerseys are $35,000. Okay, I am done. I had a culture shock there. That's a holy shit. Hey, what? $35,000 for Bryant's jersey. That's 35,000 BC. That is, Rob. I think. What is 35,000 divided by 2,650?
The answer is approximately 13.2.
That'd be 13 damn games I have to play. Probably play at least 20 games to get that jersey. That just one of those jerseys. That is that's $70,000 for two. No, not 70,000. That's 1,500,000. That's 1 million. 1.5. I think it's 1.5. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and go play. Let's go check the Jordan store real quick to see if there's anything new that we missed. Because this is my shoe. This is my shoe supplier. This is where I'm signed for my shoe. And I want to check. It's just a Tatum one. Okay. So that's all it is. Nothing important, nothing important. Oh, you know, I never did grab my NBA store item. Let's go get that real quick and then we'll be ready. What are you doing? Running right over here. I always forget what the NBA store is. It's in the blue thing. Let's go see what we can get here. Damn. There's no prize there. Prize available. Oh, nice. That's my left. I got it because I'm in my 5th year. When I get to my, if I can get to 10 before the season ends, that'd be great. But it probably won't happen. I'll probably get to 8, maybe 9 at the most. So this, you can just wipe the purser off your deal now because you don't have to go to the purser anymore. You're done. You can go anywhere else in the entire boat, but you don't have to go there. Let's go check. Nah. I've not completed the Jordan Challenge yet because I don't want to right at the moment. Next game is against the Phoenix Suns. They're shooting 117.7 points per game. 46.9 rebounds. We got 16 more rebounds and we got We got 12 points more than they are. 12 more rebounds than they do. We got a lot of assists. We got 28.3 assists more than they do. 5.6 steals. They have more steals than we do. They're good at stealing the ball. And they have more turnovers because they're too fast-paced. I say this every time. They're too fast-paced. They're way too fast-paced. Well, their turnovers are 17.5.
Hey guys, I'm CT and you guys are watching 2K23.
I think 2K starts where just once, I guess. Usually it used to start when where he was left off.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA2K23.
The My Team Unlimited Finals are going down this weekend.
And after 2 exciting tournaments,
I do 2K, LD2K on Twitter and Instagram.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins.
Am I guarding who I think I'm guarding? I think I am. Let's see. Fuck. It was OG Anunoby. Had to be, didn't it? That's my boy.
That front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Williamson out there with T. Then it's R.J. Barrett. He blocks it again.
And the blocks keep coming. Now tied for the top mark.
Next one puts him at the pinnacle of the list. What a legendary season for him.
Mark Eden, you have company. 456 blocks has been the record since blocks were recorded in the 1974 season, and decades later, it has finally been matched.
Here's Booker. 5 to shoot. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Davidson. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands open.
I sent that bug to 2K and said, I think you might want to fix this. They sent me, and then they sent me an email explaining why we should fix this. No, I sent him an email. I said, you think you might want to fix this? Then they sent me an email back a couple days later saying, well, thanks for the bug fix. We're going to fix this eventually in the next game because it's no port now. Worry about fixing the 3-point shot because you can't go over 1,024. You just can't.
Alone at the top of the list. Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Booker, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Have game, will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues, GA, to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
And what amazes me, whether he's wide open or covered like a blanket, as my guy Perk would say, his confidence never wavers. Historic season from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Anunoby, guarded by Davidson. Excellent D there from Davidson.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Booker kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Booker to stop the run. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's Davidson. Not going to go that time. Good D by Anunoby. Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The pass to Zagoras. Tries to keep it alive, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 4. Smith with it. Passes it to Davidson. Launches a three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive board,
there's another block.
And that block puts him on top of the history book.
Wow, the record for the most blocks in a season is now his and his alone.
And there is a new lord of the block. Mark Eden held the record for blocks for so long, but not anymore. His record of 456 has officially been passed. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the way he's blocking shots tonight, even on the road, he's saying, not in my house.
Hey, Greg, you talk about striking fear defensively. I think even this crowd is a little shell-shocked.
His timing, his extension to the ball, you just can't protect the rim any better. And the numbers, oh, they have proven that over the course of the year.
Viana, he's covered by Daniels. Portis against Williamson. Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
The three. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans leading by 9. From deep three-point range, and another three for New Orleans.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Pass to Zagoras. Back to Booker. Outside Portis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 points.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Viana, he's covered by Daniels. It's Portis atop the key. Pass to Anunoby. The 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Davidson passes to Barrett. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's the pass to Zagoras. Back to Booker. Over Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Smith. Here's Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. The inside shot is off from Davidson.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Smith against Booker. Here's Viana. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Smith the pass to Barrett. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Suns trail by 12. Booker the bounce pass. Pass to Portis. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Segura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Zagoratz. Barrett covering. Here's Pirtle. It's tipped, and he recovers it. 5 on the clock to the inside. Offensive rebound. The pass to Zagoratz. He's covered by Maxey. And that one, good. 25. Pelicans leading by 10. Right wing. Here's Davidson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Only missed 3 shots, and I'm 70.
Passes it to Zagoratz.
All right, Aidan.
Now Pirtle. Here's Zagoratz. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
To Roma. He's covered by Davidson. It's rebounded by Barrett. New Orleans leading by 12. He's feeling it. Again, the Pelicans score.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Griffin. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Here's Davidson. Up and in on the layup. Davidson's got 32 points in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Zagoratz. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Teroman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Here's Davidson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davidson's got 34 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Griffin looking it over. With the drive. He's off on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
To Roma. He's covered by Davidson. They get it again. Outside for Griffin. There's the triple. The shot misses. New Orleans leading by 18. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pass to Pirtle to the wing right side.
Back up.
With 4 seconds on the clock. Rejected by Ingram. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Anunoby out there with Griffin. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Pirtle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Booker finds Griffin. Viana. He's covered by Daniels. And the pass to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Fame.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 17. Passes to Zagorac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Fires for 3, and that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Davidson. Davidson's got 41. Pass to Ware. Here's Zagorac. Barrett covering. Portis trying to free himself. Rejected by Davidson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Ware. Here's Zagorac. Barrett covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And there's the pass to Davidson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Passes it to Zagorac. Pass to Ware. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Davidson missing. Phoenix has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And he comes up with the deuce. Zagorac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Teroman. Nice D from Davidson. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Williamson and the dunk by Williamson.
Assisted. Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Pass to Portis. Inside. Here's Teroman. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davidson's got 48.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Suns making a change here. Pirtle's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Maxi's checked in. Now the pass to Zagoras. He kicks it to Pirtle. Passes it to Ware. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Pirtle. Lays it up off the glass.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just using the defense down in the paint. And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Ware. Pirtle trying to get open. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
New Orleans leading by 23. Kicks to Nicholson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to Ware. Shoots. Pelicans pull it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Barrett. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Davidson missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Drills the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Offensive rebound. Releases. And it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
Your son.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by a full 31 points at the end.
They've been taking good shots. They've been taking a lot of three-pointers. We're making most of ours because we have some really good three-point shooters, but they're only making a little over half of their three-point shots. They've been getting to the line pretty good. We need to kind of keep them there, but we're still better percentage than they are. We made all of ours, not missed that one. We get out in the fast break pretty good. We got some points in the paint too. That's 26. We have 22 assists. I have 2 of those assists. That's bad. Blocks. We got 6 blocks. I think I have all but 1. No, I have all but 2 blocks. Okay. Turnovers. We got 9 points off of 6 turnovers. That's not bad. So we had to have at least 4 we scored points on. Team fouls, they have 3, we have 6, is it? God damn, we have 6 of them. Wow. 9 dunks, 31 biggest lead, which is right now. And we got 5 timeouts remaining. Good job.
End of the quarter.
So I think the Suns need to come out a little more defensive than they have been. They're not very. Their defense is just not very good because they don't. A lot of AI teams won't play that. Will play soft for it to you. I don't care what difficulty level you're on, from beginner to Hall of Fame. I don't care. You're going to get soft defense from a lot of teams because they're just not going to play defense. Hoping most of the time they can get their threes to keep racking up for the misses, for the stops they don't get, or the D they don't play. That's real life
too. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from T.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's having an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T is out there with Williamson. Then it's Barrett, then it's Smith, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Here's Zagoratz, and here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Who's 3? Didn't even have to look.
Here's Zagoratz. Good D by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Williamson with the ball.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Pass to Portis. Suns moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Anunoby. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Daniels. Here's Williamson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Zagoratz. Back to Booker. Will it go? Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Zagoratz. He's got 11. On the wing, Booker, covered by Smith. Scooped up. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 38.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Yep, that one goes in there.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
And the pass to Davidson. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Back to Booker. Down low. Portis kicks to Booker. And a missed layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Passes it to Davidson. This one for three. Second shot opportunity, and it's Barrett getting it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Booker the bounce pass. Here's Zagoratz. Barrett covering. To the inside. Viana. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Zagoratz passes to Portis. Booker outside. Inside, here's Anunoby. Portis trying to free himself. Anunoby, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Davidson. Oh, good on the three. Well, Phoenix shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Barrett.
Substitution on the court.
Booker against Smith. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
Pass to Davidson. There's the three. Another bucket. Wow.
3-point field goal.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Now, Anunoby. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Zagoratz. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Fires the three. And the shot, no good from Zagoratz.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Daniels passes to Davidson. Count that one. Davidson's got 16 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Smith on the wing. To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Griffin passes to Anunoby. Now here's Griffin. Can they get it? Anunoby trying to break free. And the Pelicans shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Davidson. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Zagoratz. 11 points in the game. The putback. Here's Pirtle, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. when did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Booker outside. Great D that time from Tatum. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Defended by Griffin with the fadeaway. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Drives to the hoop. Looking to end the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
2 shots.
Griffin hits them both. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Pass to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Griffin kicks to Pirtle. Now the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram. Booker, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area. They have completely dominated.
To the paint, here's to Roman, and it's blocked by Davidson. Tatum against Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the
Fires from 14. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dishes it to Pirtle. Passes to Griffin.
Pelicans foul.
And Phoenix making a change. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been
been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
They've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Zagorodson at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Davidson, and it's off from three-point range. Shoots over Portis. Again, the Pelicans score.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Pass to Anunoby. With some arc.
Nope.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Step back shot. A nice shot by Booker.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Assisted by.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Rob. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
You know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success.
I will say that wasn't right.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Viana. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Tatum finds Nicholson. Here's Davidson. Good. That's another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Phoenix has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Okogie. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
They get it back. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker kept alive. Howard. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Good God. I blocked everybody.
The pass to Meeks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out left to the wing. And here is Howard. Pass to Booker. Steps back and shoots. And it's blocked by Davidson. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns making a switch here. Ware's checked in.
The game I broke the record. Got 10 more blocks. So I'll be 8 blocks ahead of Mark Eaton. If I continue.
Here's Nicholson. Here's Davidson.
Hey, you're ready now. You're ready.
He dishes it to Nicholson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Nicholson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Suns have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Okogie for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Ware. Meeks with it. Down low. That's good from Howard on the assist by Meeks. Howard's got his first basket of the night. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Kent. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the Suns making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Ware passes to Griffin. Here's Ware from deep. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Outside Griffin. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7. Like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than it.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Here's Ware. No good, unable to end this run.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the paint. The turnaround jumper. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Feeds to Howard. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Davidson. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Inside. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. Tatum against Griffin. And Howard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books.
Oh, my God,
as a
guys.
rally win for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Davidson. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Ware. He's covered by Ingram. To the inside. Okogie rejected by Davidson. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's white, it's not black. God damn it. And they only pop up if you have a thing in the category. I don't know. Not even. How do you get play calling in my career on NBA 2K23?
Here's what I found.
I want to try that actually in the next game, so. Let me check something here. Let's try this. I just want to see something. I am quite, hopefully that probably was why I wasn't able to call plays, because it wouldn't let me because I was on auto, and so it was automatically calling plays for me. That's why you see the plays pop up at the bottom of the screen, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do this, you're going over here.
Just like that. Wow. Loki qualified. Oh, he lived up to the hype. Cash money. Let's go. Just from church ill down. He has punched his ticket. There you go. King Havoc qualifying for the final.
King Havoc, man.
Both of these teams have assembled some promising young talent, Clark, really setting themselves up for the future.
Always fun to watch these young stars go at it against one another and see how they develop over time. I'm looking forward to watching their journeys.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. We've got Smith, R.J. Barrett out there with Zion Williamson, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. Now here's Love, and here's Edwards outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Davidson. The three is up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
I'm gonna quit here for a minute, for a while, guys. I got stuff I gotta do. Mr. Davidson, I want to talk to you for a minute. Why are you always in here? You want to work here? Unload trucks on Sunday?